Welcome to the 2019 Wisconsin Art Education Association Award Ceremony. The award for Beginning Art Educator goes to Casey Kemper from Burlington, Wisconsin. Casey Kemper is a Wisconsin native and graduate of Burlington High School. In 2013, he received his Bachelor of Science in Art Education from the University of Wisconsin River Falls. In his free time, he enjoys traveling around the world, writing, and creating art. He has recently started beekeeping as well. In 2018, he returned to teach elementary art in his hometown. There, he teaches kindergarten through 4th grade art. Congratulations, Casey Kemper! The award for Elementary Art Educator goes to Susie Belzer from Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Susie Belzer is in her 9th year in art education. She graduated magna cum laude from UW-Whitewater in 2005 and worked in a few other industries before getting her first teaching job in 2011. She is in her 5th year teaching art at Rockwell Elementary School in Fort Atkinson. Susie's passion areas include fiber arts, art history, and including choice in the classroom. She is married to her favorite person in the world, and they have twin middle school-age daughters. Susie enjoys snuggling with cats, reading lots of books, and making art. Congratulations, Susie Belzer. The Middle Level Art Educator Award goes to Libby Hansen from Tomah, Wisconsin. Libby's lifelong love of the arts began early on, using anything she could to create while growing up on her family farm. Whether it was drawing in the dust with sticks, or charcoal from the burn pile, or using up her father's welding rods, she was always creating. Originally from Cashton, Wisconsin, Libby attended the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse and graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Art Education. Her teaching experience spans 11 years, teaching first at Mauston High School and currently at Tomah Middle School. She began her teaching career because she wanted to work with students to develop a deeper level of skills and a greater appreciation for the arts. Libby continually strives to bring new experiences and opportunities to her students. She likes to expose students to a variety of different materials and introduce them to the arts and artists from around the world through art. Congratulations, Libby Hansen. The award for Secondary Art Educator goes to Stacy Hine from Marquesan, Wisconsin. Stacy Hine has been teaching art for 9 years. 6 years at the elementary level in Oakfield, and the last 3 have been at her hometown in Marquesan at the middle and high school level. She graduated from UW-Oshkosh with her art education and ceramics degrees. Ceramics is a passion for Stacy, as she has several ceramics courses at the high school level and creates ceramic artwork in her studio. Her students have been able to experience Reku pottery. She has founded the art club there and showcases her student work in district, regional, and art state shows throughout the year. The award for higher education goes to Christine Woywood-Vidal from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dr. Christine Woywood-Vidal earned her BA in art history and her BS Ed, MS, and PhD in art education from Northern Illinois University. She is an associate professor of art education at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and serves on the editorial boards for the journals Art Education and Visual Arts Research. During the summer of 2019, Dr. Vidal served as an adjunct graduate instructor for the Art of Education University, and this fall she has taken a partial leave of absence from UWM to refresh her practice as an elementary art educator, teaching at Maple Avenue Elementary School in Sussex, Wisconsin. Dr. Vidal's interest in interdisciplinary education has been a thread throughout her career, from experiences as a K-12 teacher to professional development and research with teams of teachers. She is always enthusiastic about collaborating with other educators to design art-centered learning experiences for students, especially when inspired by a remarkable exhibit. Congratulations, Dr. Vito. The award for supervision and administration goes to Todd Anthony from Onalaska, Wisconsin. Todd is beginning his 28th year in education. Prior to working with the school district of Onalaska, Todd was a third grade teacher, computer teacher, technology coordinator, and principal over the course of 16 years in Milwaukee. During that time, he completed his master's degree in computer science education at Cardinal Stritch University and finished his administrative certification at Marquette University. In 2007, Todd accepted the position as principal at Lincoln Elementary School in the school district of Alma Center, Humber, Maryland. In 2012, Todd began his work in Onalaska as the principal at Irving Pesch. After 1 year in La Crosse as the director of elementary education, Todd has returned to assume the role of superintendent following the retirement of Dr. Fran Finko. Congratulations, Todd Anthony. Special award goes to Shannon Moulter. Shannon Moulter is an artist and educator in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. As the educator of teen programs at the Milwaukee Art Museum, she shares her passion for art making, storytelling, social justice, and community building with teens from across the state. Shannon mentors up to 54 passionate young artists every year during the Satellite and Art Express teen internships at MAM and manages the largest youth art exhibition in Wisconsin, the Scholastic Art Awards. Shannon is enthusiastic about sharing artistic career paths, teaching art as an intuitive language, and coaching her students to develop a lifelong habit of thinking creatively. Outside of the museum, she is an avid outdoors woman, serves as the Wisconsin representative to the International Fiber Arts Organization, Surface Design Association, and loves traveling the world to learn from diverse perspectives and cultures. Congratulations, Shannon Moulter. An award goes to Connie Greeny. Connie Greeny, artist and educator, brings a wealth of experience, a love of art, a passion for clay, and a breadth of knowledge in ceramic firing technique. Her artwork gives evidence to the spiritual movements in her life and a freedom to work intuitively. Her inspirational clay work demonstrates a variety of approaches to mark making. With a wide range of artistic abilities and layers of meaning applied to her art, her artwork shows energy and joy manifested in each ceramic form. Greeny's art includes stoneware, raku-fired pottery, clay tile murals, and watercolor paintings. Her clay work demonstrates expertise in functional and decorative ware as she shares her joy of life. Connie has 48 years teaching and workshop experience. She is a requested speaker and workshop presenter at educational conferences. Her ceramics and watercolors have been exhibited throughout the Midwest and collected nationally and internationally. Connie teaches clay classes in her studio as well as being an artist in residence with clay legacy mural workshops. She has won a number of awards for her artwork and her teaching abilities. She is recognized in the American Who's Who among American teachers and won the MAEA 2003 Secondary Art Education of the Year Award. Congratulations, Connie Greeny.
Greetings to all of you, and thank you for the WAEA Retired Teacher Award. I'm supposed to be retired, but I am not tired, so I will continue with my personal mission. My mission is to share joy in and through art, as well as in all that I do. Art saved my life as a child, so now I practice art as a life-giving and a way to be a better person. I continue to draw, paint, and play with the clay. I teach workshops in my studio and lead retreats. Occasionally, I substitute teach. Creativity and the ability to communicate in a meaningful visual story can build a community and enhance relationships between all ages. I design and create clay tile murals to foster this goal. The art we create together has meaning for years to come. My tile creations are called legacy murals because these will last more than a lifetime and they will impact the community. I experience amazing energy when working with kids of all ages. The challenges, the questions, the attitudes, and even the looks, or the joy in a smile from a newfound accomplishment, the look of satisfaction in doing something well, those are the rewards of teaching, to know that I have made a difference in someone's life. Once when I was visiting a school where I designed a clay tile mural called The Ripple Effect, a boy with special needs saw me in the hall and ran toward me, then hugged me. He was so joyful, and he giggled and yelled, "I can still find my tile." Wow, that was exciting and energizing for me. Making art together creates an environment of trust and ripple effect. Each of us has so many choices. We try to teach our students to ask questions, to consider possibilities and consequences, but how can we help them understand that concept? Everything we think, say, and do affects everything else. I see joy in myself and in my art as I create, connect, and collaborate. So what's your mission? Are you sharing joy in what you do? Where do you find joy?
An award goes to Joy Moon. Joy Moon is a fine arts graduate from the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, graduating in 1984 with an emphasis on drawing and painting. She has earned her signature membership into the National Watercolor Society, as well as the Rhode Island, Western Colorado, Wisconsin, Kentucky, and the Mississippi Watercolor Societies. A lifelong artist, Joy maintains her studio in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and has taught over 200 watercolor workshops in Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota, Maine, Florida, Georgia, Colorado, North Carolina, Connecticut, Texas, Arizona, and New York. Another aspect of her career is Joy's cultural trips around the world. Joy has conducted 36 international art tours to many different countries. She has been invited to feature her work through many one-woman exhibits and group shows at art galleries, museums throughout the country, and has been accepted into over 160 international, national, and regional juried exhibits. In 2004, Joy created the Joy Moon Arts Scholarship. She has enabled students young and old to participate in summer art workshops, attend UW-Oshkosh, attend the Savannah College of Art in Georgia, Ringling School of Art in Florida, and attend workshops in Fort Walton Beach and Newport Richey, Florida, Pagosa Springs, Colorado, and an art school at Newman, California. Joy has taught over 120 national workshops and 100 regional workshops. Congratulations, Joy Moon. Congratulations, Carol Miller. Carol was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and always loved art as a child. She received her BFA in art education and her adaptive certification from UWM. Her first art teaching position was in Wauwatosa, where she worked for 6 years in 1979. Carol took a child leave to raise her children while also substitute teaching for MPS. After a time, she returned to teaching full-time and worked at both Craig and Hayes Alternative Schools. In 1996, Carol was offered an opportunity to pursue a career as an art consultant for the company Saks Arts and Crafts School Specialty. Beginning with southeastern Wisconsin, her sales territory would grow to eventually include all of Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota. In her new art consultant position, she was able to support art teachers whenever they needed advice or suggestions for new projects or materials. During her time with Saks School Specialty, Carol managed to create over 200 unique lesson plans. She also conducted dozens of art workshops at both state and nationwide art conferences, where she was sought out by art teachers at the Saks School Specialty booth. And after retiring, Carol now enjoys spending time with her husband, children, and grandchildren. The award for Concerned Citizen for the Arts goes to Mel Kolstad from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Mel Kolstad is an artist, speaker, instructor, and arts advocate who makes her home in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. She is a printmaker, collagist, fiber artist, and papermaker specializing in tiny art. She is also delighted to be a certified papermaker for Arnold Brummer Incorporated, a member of Wisconsin Visual Arts Northeast Chapter, a member of Art Space Collective in Oshkosh, and curator for the Langdon Divers Gallery, located inside the Fond du Lac Public Library. She has also given a talk for TEDx Fond du Lac about her artwork. Mel has participated in many artist residencies throughout Wisconsin and also teaches various classes all over the state. Congratulations, Mel Kolstad. Congratulations also goes out to Joe Hack. Joe Hack has been a resident of Platteville for over 25 years. He has been in the bowling business for a long time, and when the opportunity came to owning his own center, he jumped at it. Joe has always felt that bowling centers are great places that families can go to enjoy interacting with each other, despite what the weather conditions are outside. Joe wanted to bring that feeling into the center, and that's when Joe and a friend of his came up with the idea of all the local schools' logos getting posted at Pioneer Lanes in the forms of murals. Joe posted the idea on Facebook, and after meeting with local art teachers, they hammered out a process that all the schools in southeastern Wisconsin would have the ability to make a logo mural for the center. The schools would be given $100 to help cover their expenses. In the end, Joe had 13 schools participate. He also thought it would be a great idea to host a mural dedication and have free pizza and free bowling for the art teachers, kids, parents, and administration. Congratulations also goes out to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire College of Education and Human Science. Dr. Prushik and Dr. Manning worked with our association to provide a venue for our pre-service conference, A Bridge to Experience, on February 9, 2019. In addition to providing a venue, they were also able to offer lunch for our attendees and presenters, and swag bags thank yous for our presenters. Many times in education, we have an idea, of course, the lack of funds to bring the idea forward. Our community is fortunate to have educators who are giving inspiring, resilient, and creative help. Within the College of Education and Human Science at UWEC, there are many such educators. When approached with an idea to bring art pre-service teachers from across the state to one location, Dr. Prushik offered UWEC without hesitation. She then met in person with the conference team and led them through Centennial Hall to view all of the rooms she had made available. All rooms were state-of-the-art with technology and seating. In addition, she offered lunch options for attendees and presenters, along with thank yous for presenters and swag bags. We cannot thank College of Education and Human Science at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Dr. Jill Prushik and Dr. Manning enough for their support of our pre-service conference, A Bridge to Experience. The benefits of this conference continue with pre-service teachers attending the NAEA convention in Boston last March and becoming involved with WAEA. Thank you, Dr. Prushik and Dr. Manning. Congratulations, Leanne Klein. With the Manitowoc Public School District for the past 9 years, Leanne Klein currently teaches traditional and digital art at Wilson Middle School and Lincoln High School. She received her teaching certification in 2005 from UW Green Bay and previously received a BA in psychology from UW-Eau Claire. Leanne shares her life with husband Travis, also an art teacher, and son Ian, sophomore in computer science cybersecurity at UW Scout. In her free time, she wholeheartedly enjoys mentoring 2 of Manitowoc's first robotic teams, Steampunk and Illumabody. Congratulations, Leanne Klein. We would also like to congratulate Tiffany Belts and Jen Dahl. Tiffany Belts has been teaching art for 11 years. She began as a K-12 art educator in the school district of Alma Center, Humbert, Maryland, then taught K-3 art in the Sparta School District, and now teaches K-5 art at the best school in the world, Irving Persh Elementary in Onalaska. Tiffany has served as the Secretary, Youth Art Month Chair, President-elect, and President of the Wisconsin Art Education Association. She is currently serving as the past president and was recently elected to the position of Elementary Division Director-elect for the National Art Education Association. Tiffany is passionate about educating all students and creating opportunities for students and art teachers alike. Jen Dahl has been teaching elementary art for the past 21 years. She aims to inspire students and teachers alike with her lessons that promote artistic growth and the ability to think and problem solve creatively. Her voice in the art world extends beyond her classroom and school. She has served as the president on the Wisconsin Art Education Association board and as the National Art Education Association Elementary Director. Her passion for the arts follows her wherever she goes. She firmly believes that the best way to fuel the soul is through art. Tiffany and Jan are happy to announce their retirement from conference planning. They have designated the 2019 WAEA conference as their official retirement party. Tiffany and Jen have worked together to plan WAEA conferences since 2014. They are happy and excited to pass the torch to the next amazing group of leaders. And from WAEA, we all want to say thank you, Tiffany and Jen. And finally, the award for Art Educator of the Year, Julie Miller from Hortonville, Wisconsin. Julie Miller's education includes a BA in visual art from the University of Wisconsin and certification in art education and adaptive art education from Silver Lake College in Manitowoc. Julie is in her 12th year teaching art in the Hortonville School District. Her current position is grades kindergarten through 4 at North Greenville Elementary School. She stepped down last year as the VP of WAEA's Northeast region after serving for 5 years. Julie has a passion for promoting community displays of student art and has worked with a number of different venues in her area over the last 10 years to make that happen. She loves trying new kinds of art, spending time with her kids and grandkids, going to museums and to thrift stores shopping. Congratulations to the Art Educator of the Year, Julie Miller from Hortonville, Wisconsin.